Remember, stretching's important.
Hey, where we going?
Good to know. Moving up in the world. Oh, that's how it is. Hell yeah.
Huh. No kidding. Yes!
What's up, Rex?
Let's give this a try.
I could make this work. Pretty good. First impressions are key.
I just feel like changing her job. I feel like I just need a healer. There's him. There's Namba. But I'm curious I'm curious about her other stuff, I guess.
Ordering food with touchscreens now? Tech's come far.
I'll let you choose the outfit.
When I was a kid, video calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now any phone can do them.
Hey, my Dreamcast did video calls decades ago.
Gamer alert.
Of course the Leomung Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
If tech keeps advancing, think we'll get time machines?
If you could time travel, what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds. That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Uh-huh, say no more.
Really? Time travel and that's all you do?
Why? What would you use it for then?
Me? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
That's your answer?
Couldn't you just walk home and see?
Oof. Alright, let me...
What's in this season?
Yeah, you choose the outfit for me. Oh, these are just nothing but shirts now. Hostess.
I could make this work.
Alright. And I'm gonna leave everybody else the way they are. Alright, we do these side quests or whatever.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm prepared.
All right. Our guest this time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima of Nagasu Taxi.
Chief Nakajima.
He looked after you during your stint as a cab driver back in Fukuoka, didn't he? Hey, what's up? You remember him, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful. It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief Nakajima was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything. Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
You said you called a chief here? How was he? He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
Oh, good heavens, I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pickle?
Oh, come on, Mr. Chief. Don't be shy. Today's a special treat, isn't it?
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him. This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more.
I'm doing
Head company's
alright.
not exactly doing
I'm hoping
well.
that the audio don't fuck
The
up and
chief
I'm not
does
trying to
everything
jinx
he
it.
can to keep it
What
going.
about you?
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right?
Uh-oh.
How did you even get
That's
him
what
to
you're
come all the
thinking,
way
Ace?
here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it. I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right? I'm surprised the chief fell for that.
I offered to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me. Oh, don't give me that look, man.
What? I was just worried about you. You're always coming up with all these lies from me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat
You
it.
ain't wrong.
10 years ago,
I'll be
he
surprised if
told
that
me
happened,
himself
though.
to come back and work for him again, no
To
matter
him,
what.
that is.
He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Damn, even he knows and he's drunk.
Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there. Nearly forgot I was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
No need for the formalities. Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do. Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like I told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help
Yeah.
the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san. Wasn't one for words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know. So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No, not at all. Had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
Uh-huh. Okay then, why don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? Ah, that's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Guess I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
I mean, he is drunk, I guess.
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around. Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him. Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting. It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat. Chief Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi. Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process. At the time, he had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Date-san.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it
I don't
can't
really know what's
trust you
going
then.
on anymore.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works for me. I found out that Suzuki-san was actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news. Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place. All his old co-workers were pretty shaken up, me included. Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past. Same goes for me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that,
Yeah, but I
news
wonder
got
why
out
he
about
has to do
Kazuma
it.
Kiryu dying somewhere in
Why he has to
Hiroshima.
play dumb?
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now, what the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... Is Suzuki-san still alive? Please, Date-san?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so I'm just gonna say no comment.
No comment?
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san. No tact, no skill at lying, and a good man.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he
Probably.
had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you. Still does, to this day.
Ah, that's so. And I got something to say to him, too.
And what's that?
The last time I saw Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll always have a home with us. I'll be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that from me, Date-san?
Ah,
Man.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished
Same,
business
Ace.
there. Now the Chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
No, I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the Chief's trust. I had to.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah, figured.
Shit, I got a few more of those. I feel loud as shit. Or is it just me? What? Oh, that's just me. Alright. Just gonna walk around till I get a random phone call.
Good to go.
is cute.
Three, two, one, blast.
もしもし
そう数十分で完売したいねこの近くにある商店ですバイクね
そうらしいよ
今や巷の噂といえばだよね
Oh, I do need some gears, huh? They're really that good. Yeah, those are probably like my favorite side quest. That was funny. About to be broke trying to get all this. That's where he got his tattoo from. Okay.
Oi, damn it! 言いがかりつけんな
Let's do this!
It's over!
Hardly a fair fight.
Wait, let me do this real quick too. What is that? Guess I give her something.
I'm not a loser.
Here we
Got
go.
a call yet.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this. What's the holdup?
Right.
Let's do it.
Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
On it.
Wow.
Calling back up. I'm glad you
Allow
did.
me.
You're gonna be in a world.
Time to put you down.
Here we go. Check this out.
Okay.
We have a winner.
Well, I thought I would get a call. Maybe I'm done with every fucking thing. All I got is remnants. I think I just gotta get more remnants. I think. We'll see. No way I'm done though. I'm gonna try to get all this remnant stuff just to get it. Just to see what happens too. I might also have to just level up somehow too. I'll go here. Oh wait, I should have teleported up there. I didn't see it.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Oh yeah, that's the part I was trying to figure out, like where to go.
見下してんじゃねえぞ。キ Let's do this!
Here we go.
Yeah,
You're gonna get stomped.
yeah, give him hell! Yeah, double the trouble, double the flame!
Here we go. Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
On it.
I'll take you on.
I'm not backing down.
Didn't know there were more enemies.
You're going down. Think this is a joke?
Follow my lead.
Oh, oh, VIP pounder.
Delivery. Coming up.
Oh, good. A real customer. It's so good to see you. Oh, come on, stay a while. Could we get some glasses? And cheers! Cheers, you guys! One. May we please have an ashtray? Two. Cigarette? Oh. We could use some ice here. Three. Fever time. Ready, set,
That kinda hurt.
thank you, treasure guest.
I won't hold back.
You're gonna get stomped.
Now
What's the holdup?
Chance to obtain item.
You see, have fun with this. Help me out.
Iron plate.
Try and stop me.
Never doing that again. I don't need that.
You're weak.
Check this out.
I can only be so patient.
Follow my lead.
You're gonna
It's over. No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
I did not mean to do that.
hope you're ready. Try this on for size.
You think this is a joke?
I won't hold back.
Heat action where?
You're gonna be in a
Here
war.
goes nothing. I gotcha. Now we're talking.
Something wrong?
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Try and stop me. Of course you want. Yes.
And that's the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there. Oh, never mind.
Fine.
My God, they're standing at the spot.
Show me what you got.
And I gotta fight them
Allow
again.
me.
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Screw it.
This is delivery. Coming up. Here we go.
You're gonna get
With all the fun and games yet?
Okay.
What's the holdup? Oh, yeah? Who wants to go?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Give me wings!
Something wrong?
Here we go. Check this out.
On.
Want some?
Out of my way!
Yeah.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Allow me.
Do something.
You wanna fight?
You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
hate fighting him too. Damn, he's down.
What's the holdup?
I'm not that.
I feel like if I level him up more, he would have that revive thing.
I'll take you on.
Let's try this again.
Oh damn, the power went out twice? Damn.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
Check this out.
Hope you alright over there. Is it like thundering over there and stuff?
Got no choice.
Who wants to go?
Let's make this quick.
That cost me precious time.
Moving up in the world.
Strong. Sweet.
Fuck you for it.
Let's wreck shit up.
This is amazing.
Okay, yeah. Usually I have a problem like that here too. Like it's not raining, but it'd be something wrong with the circuit breaker, and it cuts out the power of the house. Well, not the house, but the apartment for where I'm at. And that still need fixing. What I'm surprised at, what I'm really surprised about, and I'm not gonna jinx it, is that whenever I stream, it never happens, but it happens like I'll say like every now and then, like every couple of days or so. Wait, did I run it everywhere? Yeah, I did. Alright.
I've got some more fight in me.
Pedal to the metal.
Honestly, I mean, nothing really popping up for me, so I might as well do the main quest. You know, I really do want to level up just a little bit, but I don't know how else I'm gonna level up. Besides doing some. Oh wait, there is a side quest, but goddamn, I hope I don't start the main quest.
I'm ready.
Allow me.
Let's make this quick.
Here.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
No heat action.
Okay.
Right.
I got it.
Here we go.
Here, I'll help.
Pretty bold of you.
Oh, awakening level 7. Oh wait, now I gotta call. What the fuck?
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu.
Oh.
If you have time,
there it
come to
is.
Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there. Something the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
The one and only. She gave me a call not too long ago. You up for it? Yeah, thought so. But honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry for dumping this on you. I didn't know till just now either. So, mind cutting me some slack?
Actually, I appreciate it.
See you later, then.
Do this side quest before I do all that. I can't go this way.
Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal round here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Hmm? Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right, of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all. Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now, somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard, for you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option, to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah. That's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession?
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, The final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
That was it. I'm not gonna lie. That was a boring Chris. Jesus. I'm missing stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna head here.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I assume you're ready to go?
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw Sayama, anyway?
When I moved to Okinawa, so that'd be a little over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And then, as the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Damn, 15 years? I haven't seen her for a while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You're hopeless. Here, take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too. Come on, let's get moving.
Wait, who you talking about? You talking about Dante or Kiryu? Okay. Oh, Kiryu?
She hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die? How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
Shocking, right? Some career path.
But you requested a transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down? It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
I figured if Kazuma were still alive, he would have lent them a hand. That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too. And if they were in charge of the cleanup, then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
No, you're just way too good for him.
Thanks for that, Date-san. Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase. She's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce before.
What? Low blow, man.
Sorry. It was just a joke.
Damn.
Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do. You've got tons of folks on your side, supporting you. And don't you forget that.
I won't.
Got a couple left. Oh, a new pal mate. Okay. I didn't know she was gonna be a pal mate. Because I don't even know who she is. not gonna start the quest yet either. I'm not gonna start the main quest yet because I know I still got more. I think I got like the fuck. Someone having fun out there, but yeah. I just know I got a couple more left. Wait, awakening level? Oh. Okay. So I do gotta get my awakening level up. Well, let me do that first then. Because I got 2 left. But that's gonna take a while. Talk to people in the city. Never done that. Taxi. Spending money. Wherever all this is. Taking pictures. Go fishing. All types of shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna take a while. So that's what I gotta do, huh?
Ready if you are.
Here we go.
I'm not that. Here we go.
I'll follow your lead.
Who wants to go?
Yeah.
Right. I'll take you on.
Allow me.
No holding back. Okay. Combo time. That takes care of that.
Man, that's gonna take a while. Wish there was a quicker way of doing it. I have to look this shit up or something.
Show me what you got.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You can win. Who wants to go?
Have fun with this.
Right.
You're weak.
Check this out. Too bad. Yes.
And that's the end of it.
Let me look this up. But I don't think there's gonna be any other faster way of doing it. decent way of awakening progress is hunks. There are 5 of them. I'll give you a decent good amount of awakening points for all 5, but besides that, part-time is really just eating everywhere in the game. So I gotta eat everywhere in the game. I gotta get hunks. Oh god, bro. Let me look this shit up. Alright. What are hunks locations? It's not telling me yet. I wish they showed the goddamn map instead of just telling me the location. Alright, so I don't even know where that's even at. Fuck. Over here? Parking lot east. Bro, they gotta show me a tutorial or something, bro. I don't know where all these spots at. Okay, so hold on. Over there? Well, you know what it means now as soon as you see this.
Hey! Hey! Fuck you up here saying, huh? You up here talking shit? You up here talking shit? You talking shit, bitch? I wish I had a soundboard so I could play the gun cocking sound. This man didn't even stream it. He laying down. streaming. Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Yes. You the most relaxed streamer I ever seen. This man playing Yakuza while on his phone, relaxed as fuck. I ain't never seen some shit like this.
Yep.
The fuck you want? This is the domestic case.
Let's go with
Yep. That's how Cal is. Alright, let me get Hunt again. Alright, and there's one over here. No. Over here. The next thing I'm gonna have to do too is I gotta do these freaking what you call it?
pedal to the metal.
Let's do this.
Allow me.
Right.
It's time. On it. What's the hold?
Yeah, samurai just be having stun guns out of nowhere.
Here we go.
I gotcha.
I mean to do that.
Do something.
Yeah.
I'm just milking her out. I mean, that's how I get my awakening.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
I guess I have to.
Watch this. Oh, use a breather. Cheers.
Cheers!
Let's do it.
Right. See what do you're going down.
I'm gonna have to get rid of you, Jesus. Cure you, Pearl, I guess.
Who wants to go?
You're
On it. You want to fight? Out of my way!
move. Yeah. Have fun with this. Don't mind me. Cheers! Cheers!
Pain in the ass.
That's better. Here we go. Try this on your side.
Okay.
We have a winner. Doing better, learning more every day.
Yeah, cuz you thought I was just gonna get a whole chair just to sit up and play games?
Hell yeah.
Nah, buddy, I'm chilling.
There's more where this came from. Whoa, what's wrong? Are you all right?
I was haggling on this flea market app when some jerk sniped the thing I wanted. It was good perfume. I should have just paid the asking price.
Well, no use crying over spilled milk. Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. Happens for a reason.
Seriously? That's the best you can do?
Get where you're coming from?
Oh, none, Sean.
One time, the volunteers ran out of pork stew right in front of me. I was so excited for that stew. Hadn't made any other provisions for food. And I knew it was first come, first served, but still.
What's up, Chad
Broke
Saber?
my heart. But I'm here for you. If I got through it, you can too.
Thanks, Nanchan. I appreciate the context.
Is this it? Where else? I need two more spots. So Kiryu did not get humped by that man, by the way. He just said he'll come up. I had to make sure. Where? Over there. What you mean, wise? One more spot. This time in a chincho. Not a chincho, it's mojo. Oh, where is it? Over there. It's over there. Okay. Here it is. That was the last spot. I can't get Hong Kong anymore. even she feel refreshed. Jesus Christ.
Let's do it. いい男だよ。いや、それよりも。
Oh!
Should I open it? It opened.
Oh, なんかくれよ!
ここ
Oh
ま
my
でだ
god, I love this.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, she can revive?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Something wrong?
Check this out. Let's really shake things up.
You wanna fight?
I'll take you on.
Where do I go?
Please
Who wants to go?
Yakuza?
What's the holdup?
Watch this.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
Fun and games yet?
That's new.
I'm scared.
Fun.
Here we go. We have a winner.
Woo! We should relish this moment.
Yeah, I forgot about Shang He. I should just use her instead. Fuck. I feel like I should take this.
Wreck shit up. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
In for the
Who
kill.
wants to go?
Allow me.
Wanna play?
I'm close to leveling them up.
Okay.
Should I open it? Nice.
Something I need to look at. nearby objects. That'd be definitely helpful. Oh yeah, let me talk to random people. Might as well just walk around, talk to random folks, blow that shit up. Ride taxis. Travel on foot. Oh yeah, I gotta do that too then. Take pictures. Open saves. Listen to 10 party chats. I don't know what that is. Collect CDs. Pick up items in restrooms. Oh. Herbs. Already done with that. Order everything on the plate. Oh yeah. All right.
Remember, stretching is important.
Man, I might not even beat the game today if I gotta do all this shit just to level up my freaking awakening for a side quest thing.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Oh, yeah?
In for the kill. Got you now.
Here we go.
What an eyesore.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah.
I'll follow your... It's time. And that's the end of it. Should I open it? It opened.
I'm fine.
Might as well choose it. Might as well just do it just to do it.
Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal.
I'm ranked up.
When you eat strawberry shortcake, at what point do you go for the strawberry on top?
I save it for last. The strawberry is like the star of the shortcake. I like to have it around for as long as possible.
You've got a whole philosophy on it.
You know, he's actually going about it the right way.
How do you mean?
Apparently, eating the strawberry last is proper etiquette. I read in a magazine that you're supposed to leave the strawberry in place and eat the cake around it to preserve the aesthetic. That way, your last bite has everything combined.
People really go through all that trouble just to eat cake? I mean, I get the logic, but I want to eat the strawberry when I damn well please. Plus, doing all that would make the cake unstable anyway, not to mention harder to eat.
I prefer to eat the strawberry first. Is there any etiquette for that?
Hey, don't ask me. Not like I made any of these rules.
I think we might be taking this a bit too far. If all we do is worry about etiquette and don't enjoy the flavor, doesn't that defeat the purpose? I'd like to imagine the baker would want us to eat it how we see fit.
Excellent point, Kiryu-san. And you know, there's something I've always wanted to try. It feels like now might be my moment. To take a huge bite Straight out of a whole cake.
That do look good.
Not today.
Not today,
Strawberry
you won't.
cake.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
certainly food.
ありがとうござい
But yeah, I have to go to every restaurant and do that, by the way.
This is peak performance, baby. いらっしゃいませ。
Let's dig in.
That's
Real
good.
meat.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Oh, they are drunk. Oh, I'm fucked. Can I get rid of that?
Much better.
Enjoy my buzz.
Oh, I ran out. Well, I guess she's drunk.
ますいらっしゃいませ
That's good.
The sushi's always good here, but the soup is something else. Warms you up right to the bone.
Isn't this place one of the older
Oh, what
businesses in
clip?
Kamurocho?
Yeah, and the taste hasn't changed a bit. It's comforting that way.
Same taste, same vibe, huh? I'm a fan of stuff like that, to be honest. It's nice to have a restaurant you can count on, especially on bad days.
Oh, even you have bad days, Sunhee?
What do you think I'm made of? I actually have quite a bit on my shoulders.
Totally my mistake. Anyway, I hope our little group can be there for each other the same way this restaurant's here for us. Like, if one of us is sad, all I'd ever want is to brighten up their day.
Sounds nice.
But having you around, Kiryu-san, that's already the ultimate reassurance. Especially when we're surrounded by Yakuza.
Doesn't everyone feel that way? And why are you getting surrounded by Yakuza to begin with?
We always seem to get sidetracked, don't we? But I guess the fact that we can speak so freely to each other is a sign of how close we are.
Then, would you say we're your new comfort soup? Come on, Kiryu-san. Feel free to slurp us up anytime.
Yeah, gonna have to pass.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
certainly food.
ありがとうございました
Oh, you test them that? I was wondering, I'm like... Yeah, I was wondering why you just busted my room. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I guess he was just here to show out his,
I'm in good
freaking,
shape.
that sword from, Demon Slayer. I forgot his name. From that train movie. Ren Goku or something. He just came in here. He just came in here with a sword like that.
Bring it on. It's over.
I'm gonna play a game here too. There's floors here. What is this? Where am I at?
Ah, not a scratch.
It's the shogi place, which I'm not going to play fucking shogi. Blackjack, gambling, whatever. No, I'm okay. Came in the room, the scream even louder. Oh, wait, wrong way.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Got CD.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Got you now.
Follow my lead.
We doing this?
Try harder. Hardly a fair fight.
It's almost up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left of those. Jesus. I'm getting lazy eating at every restaurant spot.
Looks good.
Hey, how old is too old to be ordering a Lucky Meal?
What's a lucky meal?
It's a
Meal.
combo made for kids. Usually comes with a hamburger, dessert, and a toy. And during special promotions, they'll run out
Yeah,
pretty
Happy
quick.
Meal, basically.
So it's basically a kid's meal then.
What brought this up? Attempting to relive your childhood all of a sudden?
Not exactly. But the toy they're giving out is based on a manga I read ages ago, so guess I was feeling nostalgic.
Hey, I don't see any age limits posted. If you want one, why not go for it? There's already a sign up saying there are only a few left.
What? Stuck wondering if it's weird for a grown-ass man to order a kid's meal? Don't feel bad, non-child. I accept you.
Just because I want a kid's meal doesn't mean you have to treat me like a kid.
If this is something you really want, go ahead. Just be aware of who these lucky meals are meant for. If ordering one for yourself meant taking it away from a child, I couldn't imagine living with the shame.
I'm aware of that.
Hey, it looks like they're down to the last one. It's now or never.
Ooh, and there's a family at the register right now. What's it gonna be? You gonna make it happen? And sold.
Damn.
It was over so quick.
Fuck.
You did good, Namba. That was a tough decision.
Aw, how about I buy you some dessert to make up for it?
Ugh, why does everybody treat me like a kid? Oh, dessert sounds great, though.
Talk about having your cake and eating it.
Fuck.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Let me see this shit. titled the clip, "Cow Roasted Me." That's crazy. He was just speaking fast. I always see Cal just playing in his chair. He don't like lay down, chill as he streams. I'm over here under the blanket, chilling, streaming.
Show me what you got.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'll follow your lead. Something wrong?
Who wants to go?
In for the kill. Got you now.
I won't hold back.
No begging for mercy now. Let's raise hell.
Oh, you saw the clip. I didn't think you could clip it. I didn't know you could put this stream down type shit. I thought you gotta have to wait till
You're going to regret
I
this.
thought you had to wait until after the stream over. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Follow my lead. Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd...
Okay, I level that up. Oh, my awakening level is 8.
Okay.
I'm good.
Still gotta talk to random people whenever I can. Just do something like this. Oh, I also gotta run on foot.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill.
I won't hold back.
Get serious. No holding back. No begging for mercy now.
Want some?
Watch this. Let's raise hell.
I'm on it.
Back attack too?
You're going to regret this.
Follow my lead.
Let's do it. Now we're talking. Time to shine. You're going down.
Did you really?
It's almost up.
No problem so far.
Yeah. You definitely different. It's gonna be rare to hear me be loud as fuck.
Let's wreck shit up.
Well, let's get started. It's
Why
my
your face
turn.
all red?
Who wants to go?
go ahead and see my waifu. Oh, he's laughing too hard? Jesus.
You're through. Don't mess with me.
Allow me.
Are you done with all the fun and on it.
You know what?
Let's do it.
Oh god, Kiryu's arm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Who wants to go?
Wanna play?
That's rare.
Right.
It's my turn.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Try to block this. On your knees.
You know what?
Okay.
Hey, here's the follow-up.
On it.
I'm on it.
All good.
Let's do it.
He's not charmed.
Easy. Wasted that.
Victory!
They didn't stand a chance.
Yes!
I got that up. Man, should I just skip this? God, should I just... Okay, so... Should I really just try to level up my awakening level so we get that last scene for that side quest thing? Or should I just go straight up and finish the whole game? This is gonna take a while.
Ready if you are.
Let's do it.
Honestly, I don't know.
Something wrong?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
I think I'm already level 9 with most of this stuff.
On it.
And that's the end of it.
Yeah. So I'm level 9 with 2 of the souls. I think if I get the body to level 9, I'll be good.
Okay.
I think. Let's see. Oh, if I get this thing to max. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't really got the level for it. I mean, Too much shit. I don't know where to find most of this stuff. Wait for a call. Daytime. Okay. Well, let me get me. Let's see. I guess I do all. I guess I do this last one over here. I guess I'll try to.
Not a scratch.
Well, I guess that streamer still titled that still finishing Yakuza. Fuck it.
Bring it on.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Try to block this.
Who wants to go?
Stop you now.
Allow me.
Yeah.
It's time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I eat in this spot. Is it up or down? Oh, fuck.
I'm ready.
Meat's good and all, but sometimes you just need seafood. And Conroy here has some of the best squid in town.
Yeah, what perfect texture. Great stuff.
You aware the squid you love so much might have actually come from outer space?
Huh? You mean they're aliens? What the heck?
I get it. It's because they look just like the Martians in those old movies and anime. Am I right?
No, I'm talking a real deal scientific theory here. Their brains are pretty big compared to their bodies, and on top of that, they've got tons of nerves, most of which are gathered in their tentacles. So, it's said that each tentacle is kind of like its own computer that can operate independently of the main brain.
I mean, that's nothing special. I can move my left and right arms independently.
It's not a competition, you know.
Yeah, I'll
Squid's
probably
pretty
pass
different
on
from
squid,
anything
too.
else on Earth, so it's
Never ate those
speculated they
before.
either came from space or evolved after coming in contact with an ancient virus from a meteorite.
Crazy. Now that you mention it, I could see that. They really do seem otherworldly.
I notice you have a penchant for tall tales, Zhao. Where'd you hear this one?
From a magazine I was flipping through at the convenience store. Pretty neat, huh?
Well, that brought me right back down to earth.
You're surprisingly gullible, San-chan.
Well, whether you believe it or not is all on you.
Personally, I don't care if they're from this planet or somewhere else, as long as they taste good.
Nothing like embracing diversity.
By eating extraterrestrials?
So you will eat aliens?
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, Yeah, a lot of part-time hero jobs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would be hella. Guess I'll start here. Oh, you're talking about the squid. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think Cal ate a squid before and he said it was nasty or some shit. He said it was too salty or I don't know.
Let's do this!
You're going to regret this. Try to block this. Got you now.
I won't hold that.
Hey, here's a problem. What an eyesore.
Sorry about that. Sorry, fair fight.
Not a scratch.
Did I ask him again? Oh, I have it.
Remember, stretching's important.
Oh! Got hit by a car.
This event on the mobile game I've been playing ends today. Looks like one more run and I'll have enough gems to get all the items I wanted.
Didn't know you were so addicted to that gotcha crap.
I don't know much about mobile games, but if you're almost there, why not?
Get your impact?
Well then, if y'all don't mind. All right. Ow! All
What's up, Nanchan?
You know how back in the day, games wouldn't let you save whenever you wanted? Your parents would tell you it was time to stop, but you'd shout at them, I need to get to the next save point!
Oh, yeah. They'd think I was lying just to play more.
Anyway, pretty sure I must have looked back then, just like Xiao does now. Funny to think about.
It's not the same.
No, it's totally the same.
Show me what you got.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Who wants to go?
I'm just glad the enemies are pretty weak here, so I can probably be doing
Follow my lead.
Let's make this quick.
Now we're combo time! Let's raise hell!
It's time. And that's the end of it.
Yeah, I'm not a loser.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
I'm over.
All right.
Are you done
Let's
with all
finish
the fun and
it.
games
Together.
yet?
We only need one shot.
I won't hold.
What an eyesore.
Time to shine.
Doing better than I thought.
There's more where this came from.
I still gotta collect herbs and stuff anyway.
Good to go. Ready if you are.
You're going to regret this.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
You're done.
You want some? I've got chills.
これでどうかな Right. Out of my way! Go! You think you can win? Who wants to go?
Okay.
Allow me.
Much better.
On.
Something wrong?
You're going down.
Oh, this wound keeps... I feel so heavy.
Are you done with all the fun and games?
Got you now.
What's the holdup?
I don't think I can do this.
Yeah.
Gotta stop. Sorry to drag my feet.
Oh, this will be tough.
Here goes nothing.
Wait.
Moving up in the world.
They didn't.
Oh, you thought?
Okay.
Glad it's not. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the game itself, or maybe it's just my internet, or I don't know what it is. Maybe like that sometimes.
Bring it on.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah?
Try to flaunt this. Got you now.
this. Right. Out of my way!
You're going to regret this.
Allow me. Pretty bold of you.
I think I got one more. Oh no, I got two more.
Oh, good.
Let me just take a picture. Just take a picture. Just so I can get that.
Back in your fumbles here. Show me what you got.
Let's do it.
Are you done with all the fun?
Here we go.
Let's do it. You're done. Okay.
You want some?
Want some?
Have fun with this. And showtime! I've got your fun. On it.
It's my turn. In for the kill! Got you now!
Allow me.
Sorry about
Okay.
I did this for here. I got one more. I don't think I'm gonna get that last quest at all. It is what it is. I might just do it. Just do this anyway. Do that link thing or whatever.
Bring it on.
Then I just do the main
Let's
quest.
do it.
I'll follow your lead.
It's time.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wanna play, do we?
Right.
Something wrong?
It's my turn.
With all the fun and games yet?
Allow me.
Okay.
And the hell yeah.
You pick the...
Do this. Daytime.
You deserve a break.
It's good to see you, Suzuki-san.
I didn't think a
Thanks.
cutscene would pop up.
All right if I stop in?
No need to ask. You're always welcome here, friend.
Oh, random side quest. Okay, shit.
Sir? Is there something on my face?
No, of course not. I apologize.
Just a little joke I have. After all, there's always something on my face.
Can I ask, have you been in Yokohama a long time?
Well, now, I haven't kept count. Must be over a decade at this point.
Huh. That is quite a while. One more question, sorry. Do you happen to have a favorite food?
Good question. Why do you ask?
Cold noodles. Any chance you're, partial to them?
Guilty as charged. I do fancy a bowl now and again, yes.
It's just... I once knew someone who preferred them as well. He was practically an older brother to me. And you bear such a striking resemblance to him. I couldn't help thinking that, maybe...
It'd be crazy if you called it out.
Forgive me. This isn't your concern.
Nonsense, sir. So long as I'm proprietor, my customers' concerns are my own.
Makes me feel a bit better to hear that.
Suzuki-san, I get the sense you've endured some hardships. Enough time spent behind a bar, you can read most by their face alone.
Then tell me, bartender, what do I have on my face?
You were always strong, so you never learned to ask for help. And too few know when you've been hurt. That's the impression I get, anyway.
I see.
I'm joking again. That's how almost every man starts seeing himself past middle age. Especially the ones with such worn and chiseled faces.
Sounds like that must apply to you, too.
Before I came to own this place, I also lived in a world with no room for weakness. Forget it. It's not important.
Whatever you say.
That might be kind of
Let me put it like
relative.
this. I was raised believing that vulnerability was the enemy of survival. I carried that dogma with me for too long. Is it the same for you, perhaps, Suzuki-san?
Are you saying your outlook's changed since then?
I accept help when offered now, to one degree or another, while trying to give those around me whatever help I can. And I'm content with how things are. Maybe that's what it means to have a real home. And to do more with life than just survive it.
That's an admirable point of view.
You've fought so many battles and loved so many people. Maybe all that's left of you are your scars. How could anyone call this a just world when men like you can't be promised a good, proud ending?
Damn, well, he said scars.
Come on. How do you know you say that to all the guys?
I'm saying it to you. Saying it as someone who's found a happiness here that I worry you never could. Again and again, you've been denied peace and rest. You've been denied something as precious as your name itself. But right now, for this one moment, you have people willing to help you if you ask them to. After all the tragic mistakes, their camaraderie is what proves you're still a noble man.
Hey, is it just me, or are they staring at us right now?
The bartender's never usually so chatty. Wonder what they're saying.
I can't simply tell you to embrace vulnerability, but try depending on them while you can. After all, you're getting up there in years. You're almost too big to be told what to do.
It's uncanny. You're so much like him, bartender. My old Aniki in another life.
May I say, sir, that if the day does come when you're able to take back your name, I'd like to see you then. We'll speak frankly. Neither of us will have anything left to hide. I'll pour you a drink worthy of yourself that day. On the house. Naturally.
For what it's worth, I liked this drink too. I think I should go. Thank you for the conversation, bartender.
The pleasure was mine, friend. Always happy to help.
Appreciate it. So long.
Now you know why it's called Survive. Names are such powerful things.
Maybe I should just look stuff up like this. Nah, what? Now I got him as a fucking pound mate, dude. Holy shit. I did not expect that.
I've got someone fighting me.
Gotta get out the way.
It's over.
One more every day.
いらっしゃいませ。
I wonder what happens.
I'm ready. Tell ya, plenty of bars out there make great curry, but the stuff they make here's all time.
Yeah, it's got that deep curry flavor. You can tell it's been made with love.
Speaking of, one of my customers was telling me most golf clubs make a pretty good curry.
You know, I've heard that too. Curry is usually on the menu at most of them, and they differ depending on the area, so it's fun to compare.
Why do they even serve curry, though? Is it because everyone likes it?
I'm sure that's part of it, but the main reason seems to be that you can dish out curry fast and easy and avoid any long wait times.
I see. That makes sense.
You know, if the curry hits different at each club, then it's probably the same for all the bars. I say we make the rounds and crown ourselves a king.
Hang on. Do you have any idea how many bars there are around here?
A lot more than just this one, that's for sure. Thanks for buying.
Always great.
That's certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Oh man, chowder.
French
Love that
food
show.
we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Random ass call.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Go back again.
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am. Though I bet I'd probably get pretty fat eating out all the time.
But what if
So
I have him as
maybe
a
I
pound
am
mate?
jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point. It's me.
Oh, brother.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Let me look at this real quick, though. 'Cause I'm missing something. I'm missing one thing from here and two things from there. Yo, let me do this. Yeah, let me do this. Let me look this up. All locations. Oh, that's useless. Useless information. I gotta look for another site. Man. Oh, okay, that's what that's gonna be. That's probably gonna be the other thing too. And what about here? This is number 6. Okay, hold on, number 6. Shit, let me, you know what? I'll just get this over with. Oh God, my team drunk.
There you are, Kiryu. Might take a while.
Yeah, I've got time.
Well, I'll give it to you straight. It's about Akiyama.
Akiyama. I take it you heard something?
I did. Seems he'd
no,
made his way
I
out
just
of
Googled
Japan.
it.
Right about when the Tojo clan and Omi alliance disbanded. So, that would be about 4 years ago.
And what? That's it?
For now, I've tried finding him through all my contacts, but the man's a slippery one. Now this is rumor level intel here, but supposedly he's been sighted in Singapore a few times. Fitting too, since they rake in investments from all over. A guy like him would feel right at home.
Well, he's been out of town this long. Any chance he'd even come back?
Every time we met, he'd doubt me like no tomorrow. Kept saying you just had to be alive. He even guessed I was in on it at one point. But after I kept playing it off, I guess he got fed up. I mean, we're the ones who distanced ourselves from Akiyama. The Daidoji had us promise that. No exceptions.
Yeah, I know.
It's still a new
Can't
game
exactly
after
fault
all.
him for taking off like that. I'm at least glad to know he's doing well.
It was always a risk meeting with him. Man might act like a goof, but he's sharp as a tack. The moment you got close enough to listen in, he'd have sniffed you out. If that happened, you can bet the Daidoji would act real fast.
Right. Guess it's time we call it then. You've done more than enough, Date-san. Taichi, Kazuki, Yuya. You even got in touch with Sayama.
Hang on. I didn't call you out here to close up shop. Rather, how would you feel about taking it a step further?
What do you mean?
Let's be frank. Daidoji doesn't care who you see. At least, I don't think. That's fair to assume, right? I mean, you haven't gotten any complaints, have you?
Guess not.
That means either they haven't noticed what we're doing, or they're letting us get away with it. A or B, I say we go all in, and get in touch with who you want to see most. If I had to guess, that'd be Haruka.
Oh, shit.
You declared yourself a dead man, and all but disappeared.
Damn, now I'm super
That's
curious.
the promise you made with the Daidoji. If you went and broke that promise, well, I can't imagine it end well for you. But still.
Wait, Date-san.
What's up?
When this place gets so quiet, I don't even hear anyone outside.
So what's the deal? They with the Daidoji?
Nah, never seen him before. Tell you one thing, though. They definitely didn't come here for a drink. What's wrong? You wanted to fight? Well, here I am. Come on!
Ready if you are.
I feel so heavy.
I see Dante in the back with the support.
In for the kill!
Oh, you're already drunk. I can't do anything. Sometimes.
This'll be tough.
This is no way to fight.
This is the worst.
Much better. I'm on a roll.
Oh, good. Follow my lead.
How am I missing?
No begging for mercy now.
10
that wrong.
There you go, shit.
Who are these guys? Any idea?
Huh. They're definitely not any old thugs. In fact, they moved like pros.
Right. Guess they're not done yet. Wait. You're...
The fellas you took down here. They're a group of Liumang boys called the White Masks. They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to please.
Hang on. Just what are you... Akiyama!
Not every day someone holds their own against White Masks, let alone this many. And after seeing you fight, there's no mistaking it. Do me a favor and be up front, eh? Kiryu-san? Still with the cold shoulder routine. All these years, and you can't bend a little?
Wait. So you mean this whole setup was you?
Sure was. Every time I asked Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead. No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
That's just... You can't...
Oh, so you would have been honest with me this time around?
Well, I...
See? There he goes again.
Akiyama, what the hell?
Damn. You must really think I'm stupid! Both of you! For all the secrecy, it was pretty obvious. No way in hell you'd die that easily. And sure enough, right when the Tojo and Omi disbanded, I got word that old 6 feet under Kiryu made a surprise visit. I figured for sure things must have cooled down by then. But nope. That was all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out like some urban legend. Not even a word my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part of your little gang.
Then, why are you here today? How'd you know where we were?
I asked a buddy to keep tabs on everything. Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed. Date-san was the key. Surely he'd find a way to get in contact with Kiryu-san. Lo and behold, just the other day, I hear old Date's been frequenting a certain bar out in Ijincho. All I had to do was come back to Japan, play my cards right, and poof. Here I am, and there you are. So, with that out of the way, maybe it's time you explained yourself.
And just what is it you want me to tell you? Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your pal here are done playing me for a fool.
Hey, maybe give it up, Kiryu. I'd rather not get slugged by Akiyama again.
I ain't apologizing yet, by the way. I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Hey now, not funny.
Fine, I'll tell you everything. Looks like you finally won, Akiyama.
So that's it then. That's the story. So what, Kiryu-san? You made a pact with this Daidoji faction to protect Haruka-chan and Haruto-kun?
I did. I needed to be dead to the world, and I had to keep silent to make good on my word. Date-san was there when I made that promise. I made him my sole witness. It was my fault he couldn't tell you all this time. You want to blame someone? Blame me.
Like I even could after all that. Especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry. You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
I feel like you like him, Ace.
And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now. What with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah, well, I heard you left at a good time. Got out just as the Tojo clan disbanded. Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan. Anyone operating even an inch outside the law got shut down. Knowing you, that must have thrown a wrench your way. I'm sure the police came knocking, yeah?
Hey, if you knew, you could have at least thrown me a bone, huh? The money I handled mostly comes from gray zones, so I had to spread it across the globe to keep it safe.
Right, and then you ended up in Singapore.
Wait, what? Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Huh? Was that wrong?
Wrong as can be. But it's not like I tell you the truth either way.
Of course not. We had our secrets, and now Akiyama's returning the favor.
You wouldn't be that stingy, would you?
Sure I would. I'm a moneylender, remember?
Let's not forget he's still sick the Liu mom
I
after us,
figure
too.
Ace.
You know, I should file a complaint to Sun-hee. Tell her boys they ought to check their target next time.
Right. Anyway. All in all, I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza, and been through the ringer. How many times now? If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out, the answer's no.
Didn't you just say you get it?
Look, point is, you didn't even ask me for help. No, you went off to carry that weight all by yourself. Buddy, that's just plain lame. Anyhow, I won't go blaming you. On the contrary, I'm gonna help you see things through.
Hmm?
This might have started off as some Daidoji deal, Kiryu-san. But I'm gonna guess you're in deep again, huh? Fat chance I'll just sit back and ignore that.
I appreciate it, but if you get involved, I promise to the Daidoji's as good as empty.
Right, the pact you made. And what? You just stick to the shadows the rest of your life?
You might got me
Was
there.
there really no other way?
There might have been, but things back then were... let's just say they were pretty dire.
Hey, well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man, far as I'm aware. Still, I can only imagine how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto-kun, can you?
That's the idea.
Hey now, Kiryu. What'd I tell you earlier? The Daidoji might give you a pass, even to see Haruka. Even if it's just a quick glance. It's great you're keeping your promise, but is it worth it? You don't have much time left.
I know. That's why I can't do it.
What?
So what if I do meet with Haruka now? Before long, I'll just be gone from her life again. They'd have to watch me die a second time. Some good that do.
You sure about that?
Hmm?
Meeting today, seeing you again after so long. It's like whatever I had pent up inside just disappeared. For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you. You gave me a chance when I was at rock bottom. Of course, you didn't exactly know it then. Right as I'm giving up, I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town, who kept fighting no matter what he was up against. You're more than you realize, Kiryu-san. It wasn't just opportunity. It was more than some chance. You gave me the courage to keep on living. You made a difference. And because of that, I did all I could to find you. You're a special person to me, believe it or not. And really, I'll bet Haruka-chan feels it even more.
Come off it, Akiyama. I'm nothing special, and you know it.
You believe that?
If I see her again, if I see Haruka, death might actually become scary.
I'm not gonna lie, never mind.
Who knows, maybe I'm just a coward.
I wouldn't go that far, Kiryu.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he fears after all. Feel a lot better about myself, honestly.
Man, I'm curious about the
Great.
next life link thing,
Always
the last
something
one.
to say. You really are sharp as a tack.
I'm trying to go for awakening level 9.
An honor coming from you.
Well, I'd say that settles it then, Kiryu. Next time we do this, I'm bringing Haruka in. She might even have Haruto with her.
You're not serious.
You think I'd say so otherwise?
Seeing you in a whole new light, Date-san. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
A new light, huh? Well, anyway, let's toast. Bury the hatchet, good and deep.
Now we're talking. Cheers, fellas.
Yeah, for now.
And a new pound bait too. Alright, back to looking up those spots or whatever. This one says you would need to run the new pocket finder and choose. Nigga, where is that anyway? Like, Jesus Christ, let me go here first. Also, I'm gonna save just in case. Ooh, yeah, definitely saving. So where the fuck is it? Children Park? Oh, okay. Oh, I see some stuff. Okay, what the fuck? Did they? Okay, I think they popped up during the day. I think that's why I see it now. What the hell? Wait, right next to the taxi. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one I'm going to right now. Well, one of the things I'm going to right now. I think it's because I changed the day and night thing.
The Champion District, huh? Thinking back on it, old man Komaki used to train me here. And over
Oh
in
yeah, I
West
remember
Park.
him. I remember him. Yep.
West Park's been gone ever since Kamurocho Hills went up. But this place hasn't changed a bit. I swear, from kicking you while you're down to unfair matchups, even full-on shotgun blasts, Komaki knew how to dish it out. His methods might have been a little unorthodox, sure, but I also learned a lot from him. He was pretty aged last time we met, too. Hope he's still doing okay.
Yo! The hell you think you're doing here, Gramps?
Yeah, bro, this is our territory. What, you deaf or something, huh?
No, actually, I didn't. And I'm pretty sure no one else did either.
The hell'd you say?
Alright, fine then. It's beatdown time.
Oh boy. You're dead meat, old-timer. Sorry about it.
Now hang on. I'm a nice enough guy. Tell you what, you leave your cash with us, and we'll let you go. Sound fair?
Me-chan! What a guy.
I don't have time for this.
Hold it! You fucking with us? And after I was all generous and shit?
And shit is a good way to describe it.
Man, shut up! Alright, fine! Guess we'll just kill you then!
Not a loser.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this.
I won't hold you.
No begging for mercy now.
And that's the end.
picked the
We should.
That mouth of yours is trouble. Better learn to shut it, or the next guy might not be so nice.
We're so sorry!
Well, aren't you a sight? No doubt you fought your share of battles, hmm?
Damn, still alive.
Huh? Wait, now, are you?
Hey, nice to meet you. Forgive me, but have we met?
I see. Live long enough, and you're bound to have a secret or two. Sorry, it seems I was mistaken. Well, you look very similar to an old pupil of mine. But that was long ago, of course.
Is that right?
The name's Sotaro Komaki, master of the Komaki School. I teach martial arts here in town, and have for quite some time. So, you new here? Come out this way on a trip or something?
Oh, no, just here running an errand. I'll be leaving soon.
Ah. Then, while I have you, any interest in becoming my pupil? Fair chance you'll improve your skills 100 times over.
You know, had you asked me when I was younger, I might have taken you up on that. Unfortunately, I've got other things on my plate right now. Sorry.
Sure. Can't argue there. Well then, at least give ear to the ramblings of an old man. For years now, I've taught martial arts to anyone willing, from ambitious youth to aimless drifter. Among them was a strong, kind man with a fist to match even mine. And though he never spoke of them, his scars were selfless ones. Intriguing as he was, I considered him my #1 pupil. He even went on to influence my other students as well. Perhaps it was what you might call charisma. Of all those who came and went, he was the only one who had it. Now then, much to my dismay, my pupils tell me he's already passed away. Nevertheless, I sometimes dream of giving lessons to him once more, just as I had in West Park with all the homeless. Listen, truth is, I don't have much time left. So can I ask you a favor? There's something I'd like to do before I die.
And what's that?
I'd like to round things off. One final fight. A duel for the ages. Who better than my #1 pupil? Forgive me. A man that looks like him, I mean. So how about it? Help an old man out.
I can do that.
Dang, I recommended
I may not be your
for the
pupil,
fight too.
but I'll give it my all.
Well then, I hope you don't mind if I do the same. In the name of true strength, Sotaro Komaki answers the call! Sotaro Komaki shall
Bring it on.
back down!
Follow my lead. If you want to die.
cure you too.
I won't hold back.
Oh, that's the thing he does. All right.
It's over!
Follow my lead. Allow me. Time to take out the trash.
That was close.
Here we go.
Let's make this quick. Sorry about that.
How was that, old man?
My, you are something.
Really, you don't have much time? You're way tougher than anyone else out here.
It's been a good while since I got to go all out. No other pupil of mine's ever had what it takes. Anyhow, it seems I've nothing left to teach you.
Maybe you're still mistaken, but can I tell you something?
What's that?
A while back, I did in fact do martial arts training, and from someone just like you. Whenever he found someone looking to get stronger, he'd always take them under his wing. This training was unique, to say the least, but his passion was unmatched. He taught me it's not just one's strength, but their will. I'm sure he's still out there holding on to those beliefs, raising others, just like he raised me.
Beliefs, hmm? Well, I'm sure he'd be very proud of his former student. He'd see a determination to lay it all out on the line for others, and the kindness needed to protect them. He'd say, "You haven't changed a bit." But remember, those things can always be used against you. Careful, you don't let your guard down. Anyhow, with that, I think I've said all I need.
I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, take care, all right? I'm glad we got to meet. Thanks again, old man.
Sure. Farewell, then, stranger. As long as these old bones hold, I'll continue devoting myself to my pupils. Perhaps someday we'll fight again, should our paths cross. Until then, keep on keeping on, hmm?
Likewise. Guess the Komaki school's got a lot of students these days. No doubt they're all learning the same lessons I did. I learned a lot from old man Komaki, and not just techniques. In fact, I'm still learning from him every day. Keep on keeping on, old man.
I'm getting new pound mace here and there now. Come here.
circuit racing.
Hmm?
Neat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll race you to the Pocket Circuit Stadium.
Really?
I'm
Pocket
definitely
Circuit
beating
Stadium.
this game tomorrow.
Kamurocho
100%.
actually has one again.
But if I start the main quest immediately,
Ah, Pocket Circuit.
it'll be more than an hour to complete
Those
it.
little radio-controlled race cars. It's a surprisingly deep hobby, competing against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy. For me?
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Yeah, this is dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen. Oh well, better clean up. Whoa! Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
Hmm. I used to race here, actually. Back with the first Pocket Circuit fighter.
Whoa. So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
I'm... well, as far as Pocket Circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true? How popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Ah, yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a Pocket Circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective. So, what made you want to be a Pocket Circuit fighter?
Everything else aside, the cars. Pocket Circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket Circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends. All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true Pocket Circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to pocket circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home. Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position. He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he had 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds. However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Huh?
You told me about the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, he rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing. First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers. I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good. I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
Yeah.
Yo, sick cart, short stuff. Is this limited edition? Yeah, I want one too.
Hey, give it back, please!
Huh? Don't be such a greedy brat. Well, you want to get hit?
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
But I spent my whole allowance on it.
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
Don't move a muscle, you scum!
Huh? Is that the nerd I think it is?
Nerd? No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter!
What the fuck is that music?
And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shit! Pocket Jerk-Off Fighter's actually lecturing me. Why don't you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
You know, we'd put a car like
Damn,
that
he said
better
boomer
use than some
ass.
moron
Damn.
toddlers. Don't you want faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks.
You sound like some Power
Pocket
Ranger
Circuit
shit.
may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit.
Fighter,
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
but Fighter.
Don't worry about me. Now go.
Okay.
Now, just you and me. Right. Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now. Cheap
Damn, all that
shot.
talk.
So, that's how it is?
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks.
Look at you in that oversized chip bag! This fighter can suck my ass!
For real. What kind of virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your folks seen your dumb cosplay?
Go home! If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter!
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn it!
Damn.
My race isn't right yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Let's teabag him.
Huh?
The hell? Who are you?
Nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now.
Boomer ass and
Now be
teabag.
quiet and give me the card.
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
Should we find out?
Hell yeah, we should! Let's fuck this guy up!
Kakagoshiro, let's do this!
It's my turn.
It's time. Allow me.
Get serious. Oh yeah?
No holding back.
Who wants to go combo time? We doing this?
Yeah.
On.
You have a winner. That should do it. Hmm?
Fighter, please say something.
That you, Kojiro-kun?
Yes, it's me. Are you okay? Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Are any of you hurt?
All 'cause you protected us. Thanks so much.
Fighter, you're so strong. We never knew.
Huh? What? Me?
Well, look. Those bullies are all knocked out.
Oh. Was that... me?
There's nobody else around. You're the coolest fighter.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racers safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you. I swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise, Kojiro-kun. I'm the one who's sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I tried to force my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, forgive me.
Fighter!
Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's race together.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Sure. We'll wait for you there.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun!
Hmm?
President.
No way. Of course. Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle.
I was thinking
rushed
about
over.
ending it here anyway.
Are you all right?
So
Oh, yeah.
I'll stream tomorrow so I can get this
no
game
harm
over
came
with.
to the children.
I'll see you later. Good night.
I see. Thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun, something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man, and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter. To be honest, Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis.
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an important old friend.
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend, too.
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun. If you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
You called me your friend, huh? Pocket Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
Yep, it's time to end it like that, huh? All I gotta do is level up the body, though. Jesus. I think I'm gonna try to level it up off stream or something. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Good night.